So I'm down here with my probably my best buddy in the whole wide world, Larry, and Larry and I did this one together. This is one of his bikes. We did cams. What else you do to this, Larry? Cams, heads, valves, race tuner, air intake. What else can we think of? The cams were. This guy's a phenom with Harley Davidsons, and just, he understands like valve overlap and all that good kind of stuff. And this one came out at 103 horse. Yeah. 103 horse and 106 foot-pound.
Something close to that.
And it's a 103 6-speed 2010 Ultra Classic Limited, and I rode it before and after, of course, and it's phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. So his sporty that we did isn't here any longer. He traded that in, but the sporty was awesome. What was the sporty?
85 pounds of torque and 103 horse.
And 103 horse out of a Sportster. Now that was throttle body, cams, pistons, roller rockers. What else?
Intake, manifold.
Went to the throttle body was amazing. You should have seen this throttle body. Went from how many millimeters?
40.
Went from 40
to a 51.
To a 51 millimeter, yeah. And bike just ran super. But he traded it in on this beauty. Now, this is 2014, Larry.
Yeah.
2014 V-Rod, and this is so much fun. Right now, the bike has got, how many miles would you say on it, Larry?
300.
300 miles, of which I also put a few of those on him for him, because Larry's really a non-selfish guy. He's like, yeah, help me break this thing in. So we've been, between him and I and another one of our good friends, Tom, we've been breaking it in right. So right now we're looking for, right now we're going to take the bars. He wants to take the bars and change them over to a little bit more of a pullback kind of a bar, because the V-Rods are like a drag bike right from the factory. They are. They're a factory drag bike basically, and but he doesn't like the lean forward so much position. So are these the bars there?
They're up here, Scott. They're still wrapped up.
Here's the bars. Here's the bars that are going on it.
They'll be more like this.
And aren't you putting
yeah,
risers?
There's that replaces this.
Yep.
This goes on top, so they'll literally be sitting a little farther back. Probably pretty close to that.
See the stock V-Rod bars are kind of different. They're flat. And mount differently and stuff. Those are more traditional kind clamp-on kind of bars, and that's going to move the whole speedometer and everything still back up between the bars, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This will go right back where it's at.
Yeah.
The new piece replaces these cast aluminum bars.
Yeah.
And then that actually becomes a clamp for the handlebars, the new ones, and then they are more of a pullback bar.
Yep.
So that's the plan anyway.
So everybody from Harley Davidson, all them Harley Davidson riders and stuff, these are like the most overlooked, phenomenal Harley Davidsons ever built, and so this is where the Sportster went, kind of in a deal on Larry's new V-Rod. So that's what we're up to. This is pre bike time day.